Alright, so I need to order these numbers from least to greatest, so I'm going from L all the way to G. Okay, so I'm going to create my table right here. So this right here is going to be my OG, my original. And because I have a combination of decimals and fractions, I need to change all of them to decimals. And actually, I'm going to type this. Then my next part is going to be my order, and then my new order. Okay, so now that we have that going for us, let's go on with our numbers. So then my first one is 0.8 tenths. Then my next one is 3/4. My next one is 0.8 the 8300ths, and my negative 0.5100ths. Okay, so I need to change them all to decimals. So this one's already a decimal. I don't got to worry about it, but what I do need to worry about is to keep my decimals aligned. Okay, so remember, to change my fraction into a decimal, I need to divide, because remember, this represents division. So my top dog, remember, he goes in the house. So my top dog, the number on top is 3. He goes in the house. My wimpy dog gets kicked out, and that is 4. Okay, 4 cannot go into 3, so that's a 0. Remember, I need to add my decimal and a 0 back here. 4 times 0 is 0. I subtract, I get 3, but I also need to drop down my 0 right here. And don't forget to bring up your decimal. 4 can go into 30. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. So not times 8, but times 7, which is 28. Whoops, that is a very big 28, but oh well. I subtract. Remember, here I got to borrow when I subtract, because I cannot subtract that 0 from 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. I can continue my division by adding another 0, bring it down. 4 times 1 gives me 20, that is 5. And that is 20. Subtract and I get 2. I mean, not 2, but 0. I was looking at this too. So then here I get 0. Trying to keep them aligned, 75 hundredths. Then my next one is negative 0.83. And my next one is 0.51 hundredths. All right. So now what we got is, when we want to order our numbers from least to greatest, again, my least amount of numbers, right, or my numbers that are worth a lot less, for sure, just comparing between positives or negatives, right? And remember, when I am comparing my negatives, the numbers that are farther from 0, such as like the 0.83 is farther from the 0.51 hundredths, right? This one's going to be first. Okay, so again, if I have this one, or actually, we can make this one, and this we can make it 0.50. And I want them to both be negative since they're on the left side of my number line. My negative, I mean not negative one, positive one. Okay, so then again, that negative 0.51 seems like it would be about right here. And then that 83 would be like maybe about right here. Again, I'm estimating. So this one's second. So negative 0.83 and negative 0.51. And then who's smaller compared to these two? 7 is smaller, so then it's going to be my 3/4, and my last is my 0.8 tenths. Okay, so these are my numbers from least to greatest.